Hello everybody, this is my attempt number one of creating something that I think I was supposed to do a long time ago, but the idea snapped in a second a few days ago and I really wanted to make something out of it. So for those who don't know me, my name is Peter and I'm a 21-year-old from Serbia, and there is nothing much interesting in me when it comes to work. I mean, I do website for work and I'm really sick of creating videos for my job because it's kind of monotone and you just create them based on the same schemes. So I wanted to try something different and to use this content creation for something else. For example, for my hobbies. I have many hobbies in the past. One of them was DJing, which was really cool. Being DJ in high school, I guess it's some people's dream, so I'm so glad I had that opportunity. Also, I was a professional chess player before that. I have a couple of medals here behind me and a few diplomas. There's a reason why we're here as cubing. So I was a speedcuber, not a professional one because I haven't really competed in cubing, but the story I think is very interesting, so stick around. So my cubing story starts, I think it was 2012 when I first had a contact with the cube. So I was 8 years old at the time, and I remember that I was at a birthday party with my family, and it was meant to be for adults, really, not too many kids there. But I didn't have a phone at the time, so they couldn't just show me the phone and say, yeah, go have fun. So they eventually found the Rubik's Cube, and I found an image, I'll include probably somewhere here, of me trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. At that age, of course, I didn't know how to. And then a couple of years passed, I didn't really remember what happened there with the cube. I don't remember if I had any cubes. Probably some from like the dollar store, like Chinese shopping malls here. But it was really interesting for me, and at the end of like primary school, I learned how to solve the cube. I was feeling great because I felt like I'm, achieving something, and I was in that mode, like I was that nerd guy in the primary school. But yeah, I solved my first Rubik's Cube. I think it was in 2017. So it was really great, and I found out that there is a whole community about that, which is really cool. And now that I'm able to solve the actual cube and not just to reassemble it and assemble it from piece to piece, it was really interesting to see like other people, what they do. And I remember that my favorite type of videos is Rubik's Cube collections from some people, especially here in Serbia, because it was really big at the time. I didn't even realize when I was that young. So everybody was recording like their Rubik's Cube collections, and there were a few big creators, and they kind of created a community here, and it was so good. So I was part of that, and honestly, it felt great. I felt like I belonged somewhere. So I eventually got my 2x2 speed cube, 3x3 speed cube, and I think it was cube. Yeah, it's cube. So I used to bring the cubes to school, and everybody was crazy about it. I guess that's what people do usually, so nothing special about that. But the thing is that I wanted to attend the competition, and I remember that I was trying to solve cube so hard because cube was one of my first cubes, as I said. And in 3x3 I didn't even felt like I could break any records or I can position myself on some podiums because the times were like sub 10 seconds and I was solving it in a minute, for example. But when it comes to this cube, I saw the records and I saw how people solve it. At the time it was like 5 to 6 seconds on average, and I had the shittiest cube that was like $5 or $6. But I eventually got good at it, and I remember that I was getting sub 5, sub 4 averages on cube, which is really great. And based on my previous hobbies, I really love competition, and I really love to prove myself that I'm better each time and every time. And I really like beating myself and beating others. But that's something that keeps it interesting, right? So I remember that I was averaging about 4 seconds on cube, which is great, and I was thinking that I could break a national record. At the time, there's even a picture that I uploaded on Instagram like 2019, and the caption said "Cube and are incoming," which is really fun when I look back at it now. But yeah, then the series of events happens when I couldn't afford to go on a competition that was in Serbia because it was 400 kilometers away from my hometown, and we as a family didn't even have a family car at the time, so it was really tough for me to go there. Basically no chance. So there were also competitions in neighboring countries like Croatia and Bulgaria, which of course I wasn't able to attend for the same reasons. So by the time we actually got a car, and I was, pissed off because I couldn't really go to that competition, and everybody from that group was going and they were talking about it. So I really wanted to go on a competition. And then finally, when I was able to go on a competition, to meet all the people that I've been talking to meet all them in person and to exchange some experiences, to exchange some cubes and to have fun, the pandemics happened, and it was supposed to be a Serbian Championship 2020, which is really bad because I could have said like some podiums or some national podiums, which would be really great. As you can see, I'm addicted to getting diplomas and medals and everything. So I felt really embarrassed, really sad. And after that, I started to, seek other hobbies. Like I was really tired of it. Like the pandemics when it happened, it wasn't really clear for how long it would last. It could be lasting for like 10 years and we couldn't know. So I wanted to pursue something different. And I started working online, doing some penetration testing, website building, and I actually got good at it. This is what I do for a living now. But the thing is that that separated me from the group of my friends, and I think that I behave a little immature for my age at the time, and that's the reason why that all separated. Also, my account got hacked on Discord, and they nuked the server, and it was pretty bad because I felt so bad about it. It was really tough times because I had to basically say goodbye to every friend that I've met online through that cubing, and I didn't really have many real life friends, if you can say, at the time. So I got in the job, and years passed. I haven't even thought about cubing. Something clicked to me, Like a few months ago, I saw some puzzles, like 3D puzzles, where you can build the monuments from the world, like Eiffel's Tower or the Big Ben or stuff like that. And I was enjoying that. I just realized that I'm enjoying, in puzzles, and especially 3D puzzles. So I went to Cubicle, the website that I used to buy cubes from, and I just listed the cubes, and I was doing that for days, like packing my orders and everything, like trying to make myself feel good. I was really feeling good just strolling through that shop, and started watching cubing content again, trying to see like what happened in the last 5 years, and it was really interesting for me. And now that I'm able to financially support myself and my goals, I wanted to have fun, and eventually I ordered cubes from Cubicle. You can expect the unboxing soon. It's $150 unboxing, more than 10 cubes, you'll see. And the reason I bought them is, of course, because of the hobby, but I signed up for my first competition, which will be in Mallorca, Spain. So I just stumbled upon that competition on the WCA website while I was watching the cubes in the store. On the second tab I was watching the map where the competition happened, and that one stood out because it's on an island in the Mediterranean Sea, and I said, okay, let's see if I can actually get there. I didn't even take it seriously, but I saw that I have some really cheap flight to there, and say, okay, let's do it. So competition is in about a month. It's 8th, 9th November, so you can expect the vlog from the competition as well. I'll be there for 7 days in Spain, and Timen Koloshinsky, the multiple world record holder and the best European cuber, is coming there as well, so hopefully I'll meet him and talk to him as well. It will be really fun, and yeah, I just can't wait to create that content, and that's why the reason why I started this channel. So you can expect the content that I said, but Mainly you can expect the content that's about me and myself and my progress, because I want to keep it as like the open cubing diary, with some sort of unboxings, reviews, vlogs and stuff like that. Also, I will open an Instagram account that you can see right here, where I will, post stories about the record times, and I will post some cubography pictures, because that's what I've done in the past, and that's why I opened my first Instagram account actually. So I want to recreate that hobby as well. So yeah, 5 years later, I'm back, and I can't wait to unbox the cubes and to practice more and set my goals and to actually attend the competition. I don't have like an ultimate goal. I just want to have fun with this, because now that I have the job, I have time to actually dedicate to myself, to something that I really love. So yeah, that's what you can expect. I'm so glad that I started this video, and now after that each one will be easier. You can tell me your feedback on this video, like what do you think of it, what do you think of the ideas, and also the lighting. I know it's kind of bad, but it's nighttime here, and I somehow set up the lights here so it looks kind of good. Not too good, but for the first video I guess it's okay. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you everybody in the next video. Bye bye.